Welcome to Strong in the Broken Places. My name is Jeffrey Reuter. And if you like what we're doing here, if these messages resonate with you, then like it, subscribe to us, and share with a friend. Let's get other people involved with this as well and start spreading these messages around. Today, we are going to continue talking about digging holes. And my question is, the question that I've asked myself in my life numerous times is, why do I keep digging a hole for myself? Why is it that we keep digging holes for ourselves? We know it's destructive. I know I'm in a bad pattern, and yet I keep digging. I keep digging. Why? Why? So I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this for a long time. And after yesterday's message, I continue to think about it more. These things, I apply this stuff in my life. This stuff resonates in my life. And that's why I'm just so passionate about it, because I want to get strong in my broken places. I want to be the best version of me possible. And I know in order for me to do that, if I'm in a pit, if I'm in a ditch, if I'm in some kind of a hole, I got to get up out of it. So the first thing I got to do is I got to stop digging. And I got to figure out exactly, why am I in this hole? I cannot drink myself to sobriety. I cannot binge drink and expect to be sober. I cannot smoke myself to drug free. I cannot spend myself out of debt. I cannot binge eat to skinny and healthy. I cannot continue to dig holes in my life and expect the exact opposite to happen. It just doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. It just does not work that way. So why do we do it? And this is why I believe we do it. We do it for two reasons. One is we're scared of the unknown. I'm familiar with where I'm at. I'm in this hole. I'm in this pit, and at least I know what to expect when I'm in this pit. But if I make those changes, I don't exactly know what's going to happen in my life. There is that unknown. Am I going to have to put myself out there? Am I going to have to be uncomfortable? Here's the thing about stepping out into the unknown. We have to get out of our comfort zone. I cannot be comfortable and growing at the same time. I cannot expect change in my life and be comfortable at the same time. So I'm scared of the unknown. That's one of the problems, is that I don't want to change. I mean, I say I want to change, but yet I don't change. And one reason for that is because I'm scared of what's out there. I don't know what's out there. I don't know what to expect. Yeah, I have some ideas, but exactly what does that look like for me in my life? At one point in my life, I wanted to get clean so bad, but then I had that little demon whispering in my ear going, there's no way you can do that. What are you going to do? You won't be able to function. You won't be able to think. And it kept me stuck in my junk. This is the second reason why I think we stay stuck in the hole, in that pit, in that ditch. And it's that the pain isn't great enough yet. We aren't uncomfortable enough yet in that uncomfortable situation. See, as long as that pain is still tolerable, we're going to tolerate it. We can get used to pain. This is one thing that amazed me about prison. Prison is an extremely unnatural, uncomfortable environment. It's all concrete and steel. Very uncomfortable. It's unnatural just because people weren't designed to be warehoused like that. And yet this is something that I noticed time after time, dorm after dorm, year after year, prison after prison, is that we will actually get comfortable in prison. I will get so comfortable where I'm at that I won't want to make a change. I won't want to change a position. I won't want to change a dorm. I won't want to change a job. I won't want to change my circumstances because I know what to expect in that very limited situation. I won't want to change that because I don't want to leave my comfort zone. Even though I know something's better over there, I don't want to leave my comfort zone. The pain isn't great enough yet. I know what to expect right here where I'm at. So this is what we got to think about here. When we're in that pit, we got to, not only do we got to stop digging, but we got to get out of our comfort zone. Is that pain great enough for you to want to leave it? It's got to hurt more than it's worth. So if we're still dealing with the pain and we think, okay, a little bit of pain is all right in our life, you're going to stay in that pit. So think about that. Think about, hey, is this pain too much for me? Or am I tired of dealing with the pain? Because that's one thing that's keeping us down in there. We get used to the pain, or the pain isn't great enough yet for us to make those necessary changes, for us to step out into that unknown. And here's the second thing is that it's that change situation. So expect the change, embrace the change, leave the pain behind, embrace the change, stop digging, know why you're there, and we'll get out of that hole. So let's get out of that hole together. Let's figure out why we're in that hole. Let's stop digging. The pain is too much. We don't like pain. Even if it's a little bit of pain, pain is no good. So let's get out of there and let's embrace that change. Let's embrace the unknown because we know where we want to go. Essentially, we know where we want to go. So let's go there. Let's get strong in our broken places. We can do this, but we just got to be intentional. Everything about this, everything about our healing process, everything about purpose, everything about success is about being intentional. So let's be intentional. And I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, be strong in your broken places. Bye.